Hi everyone! We all know at this point that 1.19 is releasing very soon, introducing brand new biomes and some exciting features in the deep dark. But I know a lot of us are curious, what's Mojang cooking? What are they working on next? The exciting part is that 1.19 does introduce our first biome loser. So, could we possibly see more biome losers introduced in 1.20? I'm thinking so. So today we're going to be focusing on the previous biome losers in today's video, looking at the features and what we can expect to see possibly in 2023. Wait a second. Only 40% of you watching the video are subscribed. What are you waiting for? Join the stealth army. Here's an incentive. I will kill this creeper with my darksaber if you don't subscribe. I suggest you do so. Can you guys believe that was 2018? Like, that was a long time ago. I don't even remember what was happening in 2018. Like, what was going on back then? That was such a long time ago. Wow.
During the Minecon Earth livestream on September 29th, we'd like you to choose which biome we update next by voting for it during the show.
Our deserts have always felt a little...
In need of refreshment?
No, in need of palm trees.
In need of something. Am I right, squad? Like, they need something in the desert. It's a really old biome. Of course, a very classic biome, but it just needs content. It feels empty. It feels lifeless. You guys remember the Nether before the Nether update? That was not a very exciting place to be. And the desert is full of life. It's not just this dead, empty wasteland. The desert has a lot of life, if you look closely enough. So I would like to see that in the desert biome update whenever we do get that. But of course, we are getting the coconut tree or palm trees. We're getting meerkats. We are getting some really exciting features, possibly brand new blocks as well.
In need of palm trees and some friendly guides to keep things interesting. Jens, you know that meerkats aren't actually cats, right? Okay, but if you want to...
I'm so concerned about the meerkats. Like, yes, I'm excited for a new mob, a new animal, but I'm just getting a little tired, a little exhausted of these mobs where they're not truly tameable. They don't really feel like pets because you're sort of limited with how you can interact with them to some extent. Like, you have to either hold something, you have to have something in order for them to love you or to follow you or something. And it's just like, it feels sort of overused at this point. It was fun for the fox, it was fun with the allay and the axolotl, but now it's like, maybe we can just have a mob that loves us, that wants to, like, follow you, similar to the wolf. I have a feeling the meerkats are going to be really playful and fun, and they're going to like to, like, dig stuff up, possibly giving you, like, buried items or treasure or something really exciting, or it could be garbage, like rotten flesh or bones, string. Doesn't matter. I do like the idea of meerkats being very curious, like searching around, looking for stuff, and giving it back to the player. Share your ideas down below.
The desert to be the biome we update next. Tune in to the Minecon Earth livestream on September 29th.
During the Minecon Earth livestream on September 29th, we'd like you to choose which biome we update next by voting for it during the show. Baobabs, crazy trees with a silly name.
Still cooler than termites.
This might end up being the biggest tree, guys. I have a feeling the baobabs are going to be gigantic, okay? Like, we thought the mangrove trees are big and the jungle trees. Nah, the baobab is going to be enormous, and I can't wait. Like, I would like to hollow it out and live inside the baobab tree. And then we got termites, the termite mound. This is possibly the most interesting feature out of the trailers, and the one that I'm slightly confused on. Like, how is this gonna work? Are they just gonna constantly eat wood, or are there gonna be some limitations, some restrictions? Like, maybe it can only eat a certain amount of wood, or they just go like a certain radius and then they just go back to their mound. How is that gonna work? And I have a feeling people are gonna use it to grief too, so I'm a little concerned about termites, but I think it's gonna be a really cool mechanic.
Well, neither compares to the long-necked feathery wonder that is the Austrian...
Hello?
The ostrich. I can't believe you guys slept on the ostrich. I voted for Savanna because of the ostrich. Like, everything else is a bonus, but the ostrich. How? Why wouldn't you guys want this? Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so lost. It did lose to the taiga biome fair and square. I just felt like there's more content, more opportunities for content and exciting features with the Savanna biome. But like I said, I'm making this video because eventually we are getting these things. With the ostrich, I really hope that we can put a saddle on the ostrich. Is that good for the animal? I don't know. I don't think so. We all know Mojang really cares about animals, so I'm not sure if that's going to be a feature, if that's going to be something we can do like riding an ostrich in Minecraft. People have done this in real life. Like I said, I don't know. It just seems more likely we're not going to be able to ride an ostrich, but the idea, the concept of having something new you can ride in Minecraft is definitely worth paying close attention to and being really excited about as well. Like, I think just this mob is really cute. I mean, they're pretty big. They lay huge eggs. So there's going to be a lot of interesting things with the ostrich.
So it's up to you to decide which biome we update first. Check out Minecraft.net for more details and find out how you can vote on Twitter.
I also think a lot of cool blocks are going to come with the Savanna biome update. I think we're going to see a lot for the desert as well, but I think specifically for the Savanna, we're going to get a lot of Earth-related type of blocks and some really cool textured blocks with this biome update. I'm hoping we see it in 1.20, so fingers crossed.
September 29th!
Things felt so simple back then.
The biome vote is coming up at minecon live on September 28th. Let's learn more about the biomes. Whoa, that tumbleweed almost hit me.
Well, they don't call it the Badlands because of their good manners.
Ooh, this new cactus is fancy. Ouch!
What's that spooky vulture doing?
I like how Yen's just like, ooh, touched a cactus, ow. So the Badlands, everybody. Personally, one of my favorite biomes simply because of the amount of gold you can get in this biome. It's crazy how much gold you can get here. Exciting stuff coming to the Badlands. And yes, all of these features are on feedback, most of them. But at the same time, we've seen announced features on feedback not make it to the game. So I always say, like, pick and choose at this point. You never know. Mojang likes to pull stuff from feedback, and they like to pull stuff from the trailers. We don't know at this point, but we do know that the Badlands will eventually come to Minecraft. So I'm really excited about vultures. They can get really big. Like, I've seen a vulture at, I think, Disney World, but they only eat dead creatures, so you don't really have to worry about them lifting you up and taking you away. Or maybe you want that to happen, I don't know. But either way, the vulture is going to be a massive bird. And I hope they represent that well in Minecraft. Obviously, we're not going to be able to tame this. You know, it's just, it feels obvious to me now, if you guys haven't seen the last several mobs we've gotten in the game. So the vulture isn't going to be something we can just tame, but it is going to be really cool to see it like hovering above you when you die, and it's just like sort of circling around your loot. I think that's going to be really cool. We also got the cactus with the prickly pear, or at least that's how it's announced on feedback. So possibly something we can eat. I would like to see maybe a new recipe for potions using this pear. And yeah, you know, a lot of animals live in these cactus. I would like to see other creatures outside of the vulture, like possibly owls, and just more life in the Badlands. So yeah, I'm really excited about cactus. I'm excited about the vulture. And then we got a tumbling weed, or tumbleweed, whatever you call it. So I think it'd be cool to introduce a new mechanic with the tumbleweed. Like possibly if you follow the tumbleweed, it will lead you out of the Badlands to like a body of water, or it will lead you to a lush cave, or something on that level. Like if you follow it, it will lead you somewhere cool. Possibly buried treasure. share your ideas down below.
Vultures are drawn to loot left behind by unlucky explorers.
Not the loot!
Don't forget to watch minecon live and vote on September 28th.
I remember that, man. You guys remember during the biome vote, a lot of people assumed that the vultures would steal your loot, so nobody voted for the Badlands. In mid-Minecraft Live, you got Vubu coming out here saying, yo, the vultures aren't gonna steal your loot, they're just gonna hover around it. So a lot of people were confused. You know, poor communication. I don't think it was intentional, of course, but more than likely, if people had that information, we might have the Badlands by now. Aw, man, I'm so excited for the next update. We're not gonna speculate quite yet, though. We'll leave that for a couple more months once we get closer to Minecraft Live, which, believe it or not, after summertime, we're nearly there. So, exciting times to be a Minecrafter. I know not everybody's thrilled about 1.19, so I will have a combination of 1.19 content and 1.20 speculation videos, let's plays, all that stuff. So make sure you guys click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell sign as well so you don't miss any of my streams or videos. And I'll catch you all in the next video. So take care, everyone. Peace.